here today talking to JohnEgan, who is the Vice President of the Home Grid Forum. John, it's a very significant day today, certification out there in the world. How do people get involved?
Well, the certification that we're announcing now is for silicon. It's for members of Home Grid Forum. So anyone that's interested in this can join Home Grid Forum and can partake. The 4 silicon companies that have participated over the past few months, or past year now, in interop events are all, I expect, will be lining up as of the end of June to have their silicon tested and to achieve certification.
Right, I mean, this is a great sort of landmark moment for the organisation.
Yes, it is.
And I think the first test house that you've chosen is Track Global. What was the thinking behind that?
Well, the board of directors did an exhaustive study. We contacted several test houses around the globe, and Track Global, even though they're from Hull, were acceptable, and we did the analysis and had them do a presentation to the board, and they were selected as the first test house. Now, they are well prepared, and they've been working with our CNI team to get ready for this silicon testing, and then shortly coming up will be systems testing. And then Home Grid Forum is not going to then stay with just one, because we expect there'll be quite a large demand for certification testing going forward. And so we're now looking at other test houses around the world, especially close by where OEMs, design companies are, that will want to certify their products. So we've talked to several companies now in Asia, for example, to bring them on.
Yes, because that's going to be good news for them, and also I think we're seeing a bit of a positive side from service providers, because if you can get this certification approved locally, maybe they'll be able to cut down on some of their own resources in this area.
Correct, and that's one of the criteria for us. We've gone to many service providers and asked them, do they have preferences for test houses? Could they give us feedback, positive or negative? And one of the reasons for this is that we have been told by service providers that they feel that if our testing is as exhaustive as they believe it will be, and as they've seen proven out through looking at our specifications, that it will cut their lab test time as well as their field test time. So it'll help reduce their costs and speed their rollout to market.
So it sounds like it's good news all round for the
industry.
Yes, it
is. Yes, it's exciting times.
Away from certification, give us a 6-month window. What's happening in Home Grid coming up for the rest of the year?
That's a good question. We don't want to pre-announce too many things, but we've got several things now in the pipeline through the end of the year, several events coming up, as well as several very strong announcements, even announcements here at Computex. We've got Marvell, for example, announcing many partners of theirs, and other silicon companies announcing partners. So I would expect that over then the next 6 months, you'll see many systems companies making their announcements, and then in the retail side as well as the service provider side, other announcements coming through. It will be a very exciting time the next 6 months, yes.
Right, well, we'll wait with interest, and thanks for speaking with us.
Brian, anytime. Thank you very much.